A move that may increase access and lower cost. New federal regulations going into effect today make quality hearing aids an over-the-counter product. And we find out more from Dr. Angela Shoup, the executive director of the UT Dallas Callier Center for Communication Disorders. Good morning.
Good morning, and thank you so much for inviting me to talk with you today.
You are welcome. So this has been in the works for years, and the hope, of course, is that more people with hearing problems will get help sooner.
That's absolutely correct. Unfortunately, research indicates that most individuals, when they start experiencing hearing difficulties, wait about 7 to 10 years before seeking assistance. So they're waiting until it gets to be pretty significant before they seek help.
Well, and now you've got sort of the floodgates opening. So some have warned that early on this might even be like a Wild West in terms of a flood of products and companies trying to appeal to those who have hearing issues. And you've got some things that really consumers should be looking out for.
Yes, absolutely. I think first and foremost, consumers should look at their options for physical fit, because even though we're looking for a device that will help our hearing health care, if we're not willing to wear the device, if it's not comfortable, we will not keep it on all day or consistently wear it. So looking at options to customize the physical fit of the device will be very, very important, because you want to be able to comfortably wear this for extended periods of time. Also, it's important to recognize that hearing difficulties occur across different pitches in at varying degrees. So many individuals are seeking assistance because they feel like sounds are loud enough for them, they're just not clear. And in those cases, they probably primarily have hearing difficulties in the high pitches, which provide us with access to consonant sounds in speech, which gives us that sense of clarity and our ability to understand what people are saying. And so we want to have the ability to adjust not just volume, but to specifically adjust volume for specific frequencies or tones or pitches, so that we can customize the acoustic profile to meet our specific hearing needs. Also, most people experience difficulty with back speech and background noise. So looking at some options for noise suppression on the device, or does it provide some noise suppression activity to help you communicate more effectively in background noise? And do you prefer a rechargeable device, or would you like to be able to change out a button cell battery? I think one of the most important features, though, to consider is whether or not the device offers a return policy. Because as careful as you may be in thinking you're selecting the options that are best for you, you may find that even though the tone and the volume are adjustable, you're not comfortable with manipulating the adjustments. Some of them will offer that you can adjust these on the device itself. Some will offer an option to have an app on your phone that will adjust them remotely. So these are some considerations that you may not have considered carefully enough before you try the device. In addition, our brains adapt gradually to new input. And so having a return policy that allows you to use the device for a period of time before deciding it's not meeting your hearing health care needs can be very beneficial.
You would think that that would be standard for a company to offer one, but is it standard, or I mean, is it something that's rare, or?
It's not going to be standard with these devices. When you purchase a device, a prescriptive device, through an audiologist, there is a requirement that they have a return policy, that you can trial the device before making a final decision. Unfortunately, the FDA did not make that a requirement for over-the-counter devices, and it's yet to be seen whether or not all manufacturers will offer a return policy and what that may look like. So I would recommend that consumers carefully review what their return options before purchasing.
Yeah, like a lot of products, consumer beware. And we've got a link to some more information from the American Academy of Audiology on our website, fox4news.com. Dr. Angela Shoup, thank you very much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much.